Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm sitting in the garden, as you can see, drinking a Ho Garden. Not a sponsored video, but I'd gladly welcome the opportunity for sponsorship if that came along. But there's a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about in this video, about the new highway code rules and how they apply to pedestrians, and pedestrians getting a little bit ahead of themselves as to their priority on the road. Now, you might recall that I had some criticism of the highway code rule changes giving higher priority to cyclists and pedestrians some time ago, but I did say that I would try to support them, and I have tried to support them. But there are a couple of things which, regretfully, I didn't get on my dash cam footage this week because my camera failed, but two things that I would like to talk about which I think are a little bit strange. So the first is this. Let's say this is the road, because you don't have the benefit of my dash cam footage, and let's say there's a light controlled crossing here and a light controlled crossing here. Why is it that some pedestrians choose to cross here or here when they are 10 feet away from a light controlled crossing, and there are other roads joining this road from either direction, and they seem to stand next to one of these adjoining roads 10 feet or so away from a light controlled crossing, getting in everybody's way, trying to cross the road? What's up with that? Do you do that? If you do that, why do you do that? Why do you not use the crossing, which has been put there specifically with the intention of making it safe for people to cross the road? Instead, they're playing Frogger, trying to get across the road, avoiding the cars that are turning into and out of this road. But anyway, that's the first thing. So if you do that, let me know why in the comments. And if you don't do that and you think it's silly, let me know in the comments why you think it's silly and what you think about other people doing that. That's the first thing. The second thing is very similar to that, and it still involves crossing the road. We've got a T-junction. I had a person crossing the road from this side of the T-junction when I'm coming at this direction in the T-junction. And they're crossing the road towards me in the middle of the T-junction. And again, there's space either side of this road that they could be crossing very much more safely. And incidentally, about 30 feet in that direction, there was a light controlled crossing, but that's besides the point. Why is it some people are crossing into this T-junction? I've not really seen that before since the highway code rules changed, unless I'm now just looking for these things that were probably there all along. If we have any driving professionals of any caliber whatsoever watching this video, please let me know in the comments what you think about that and what you would do. I mean, naturally, I just sat there until this person had crossed and then walked around my vehicle and got out of the road. But that was the second thing, and I think that's really strange. If you do that, again, same question. Why are you doing that? And if you don't do that, let me know what you think. These are just two observations which I wish I had the dashcam footage for, but regretfully it didn't capture it. If you have things like this happen to you, send me the dashcam footage and I will show all of you on here and give you some thoughts about it. Those are my thoughts for this afternoon, and thank you for watching.